Hello everybody, welcome back to Pro Bro Outdoors. Today we are on the South Arkansas property, Little River Ranch. I wanted to go over a few things that we've done. It's actually middle of May right now, and we did a lot this spring to this property, and I wanted to update you guys a little bit. So we actually cleared out about an acre plot for a field that could be used for deer food plots, dove food plots, and we're actually here in the middle of May about to go plant that field for dove in September, so that'll be a separate video. But right now you should be seeing the process of making that little acre plot. We just used this tractor behind me and a chainsaw, and we got that done in about a day, but with two guys. So another thing we did to this property this spring is we've been feeding protein regularly, and actually pigs have been destroying our protein feeders, and it got to a point where we needed to build pens around it so pigs couldn't even get to the feeders, and because we were wasting a lot of protein, pigs would just open it up, protein spilling everywhere. It wasn't good. So now we know all the protein's going to our deer. Deer right now, middle of May, they're actually starting to grow back their antlers now. So we got protein pens around the feeders now. You guys should be seeing that right now. It was we used about 6 16-foot long cattle panels and T-posts, obviously, and we had about 50 inches of cattle panel height-wise, and we chopped down in some areas where deer can easily access and get out and feel more comfortable in that space. Other things we've been doing this spring is we've been trying to get rid of as many predators on this piece of property. Trapping has been going all right. We've trapped 3 possums so far. No coyotes yet. I think I've got it now. This trip I'm gonna actually do a separate video on hopefully trapping coyotes and some raccoons out here, getting ready for that turkey nesting season, which is I think now. Other than that, we had regular maintenance throughout the spring, still feeding corn, but I actually sat down and developed a couple year plan for this property, and you should be seeing that now. So we're going to be widening each lane in each kind of field we have around every stand. That'll give us more area of food plot to plant, as well as more visibility when deer are coming into those fields. We're not just getting a real quick passerby. Hopefully they'll sit in those fields and give us more chance at them. Another one is we are going to be clearing out about 6 acres of woods for just a food plot. I think this property needs it. We have about 230 acres, and we only have right now about 3-4 acres of open field for food plot. So we want to get a bigger field for food plot and have those deer be able to feed throughout the year on it. Another thing cool I added to the overall plan was a nature walk trail for the family, and this nature trail will be weaving through trees, and you won't see anything man-made, no stands. We're kind of kept the trail away from the stands and feeders, so you can give you that wilderness feel, and if somebody's hunting, you're not bothering them while you're walking through these trails. Other than that, we have a few plans with making 2 duck sloughs on the property. There's one already established, but it needs some work in keeping water longer. So we're going to be damming up a little bit, maybe like a foot mound of dirt, nothing major. And then there's another one at the back of the property, a lowland little loop that we've seen on the topographic maps that could be easily made into a duck slough as well. just to hold more ducks on the property. We love duck hunting.
Another thing I added to the plan were hinge cut tree bedding areas, and this is just cutting the tree halfway and letting it fall over, adding more bedding area for the deer.
So that is the couple-year plan for Little River Ranch. If you want to join us along with the adventure and see our deer grow, see our property grow, then hit that subscribe button. See y'all.